Hello and welcome back for part 87 of This is Total War with Throgg. And I think I'm going to start this part with auto-resolving this battle against the Beastmen, just get this Beastmen tribe wiped out. Not too concerned about how much damage will be dealt to our army. Let's see. Yeah, that was fine. Barely took any damage on our important characters. Good stuff. Extra money. I think we still have Vashnar's turn. I'm not sure what Vashnar's going to be up to. Oh. Okay, that's raiding by our own army, that's fine. Yeah, Aldolf raised. Another hero wounded. They're gone at least. Another lord available, okay. Yeah, that army of Vashnars. He moved here. Okay, interesting.
Chieftain of the tribe.
I could throw Surtha plus Throgg's army against Valdenhof here. That's tempting, although I still have this same old problem I keep having with this silly faction, where their garrisons are just strong enough to not really be worth attacking. Like,
Short-sighted.
yeah, a bunch of chosen Chaos Knights with Lancers, Dragons. The unit roster in this, yeah, I don't know, I keep harping on about it I suppose, but the unit roster in this faction is just really irritating. But we have to be a bit careful here. So can they attack us from...
Enslave the Southerners.
Can they attack Drakenhof from Templehof? I don't think so. I don't think the faction should get any movement skill bonuses, and I'm pretty sure we couldn't quite reach it going the other way. So it looks like we can reach Karak Kadrin, which is what I wanted to do. Unfortunately,
Despoil and ravage.
I don't have any high-level sorcerers in range to try and block this army. I mean, yeah, my plan before was going to have Surtha blow up Essen and Throgg attack and sack Karak Kadrin.
Ill-considered.
Yeah, I mean, this army is strong in the field, although I think I can deal with it with any of my full stacks, or even
Overrun the
this
world.
plus the garrison. It's just having to fight like a stack and a half of elite chaos troops. Alright, I think I'm inclined to sort of just ignore them. If these two stacks were attacking an army together, that would be a problem, but I don't think they can reach Drakenhof. Like, this is showing their force march movement, right? So I think they're going to end up slightly short.
Never.
Yeah, I mean, my hero here can reach Valdenhof, and there's no way that an army can move as far as a hero on a regular march. So I think I should be okay. If not, could have an interesting battle, I guess.
Enslave the
Okay, so yeah, we can take out this faction for good. That is awesome. Do I need to go kill Draco as well? Probably.
Despoil.
I mean, maybe that's even a higher priority.
The tribe consents.
Yeah, just go in there and get rid of her. A lot of Glaive Guard. So I don't think she's able to recruit many high tier units, but she does have these Regiment of Renown that are not bad units. She's got... oh yeah, there's another Regiment of Renown, I guess. She doesn't have heroes yet by the looks of it. And then what does the garrison have here? Oh, they have a Treeman in the garrison. Even at tier 1. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Dominate. Shame and sorcery.
Okay, let's maybe have...
I guide the tribe. What?
Are you going to be able to block her army again? Actually, not bad odds on that. I don't really know where she'd go. If there weren't armies in the vicinity, she'd probably go start colonizing over ruins, which I really don't want.
Yes, yes, go.
Alright, I've decided. Let's take Dryker out this turn.
Norsca,
Just get this over with.
move on them.
Doesn't really like our odds, that's interesting. Oh, they've got a ton of archers. I see, I see. Oh, they have a fair amount of armor-piercing missile damage too. Yuck. Yeah, that could be a bit of a problem. Ah, and these archers can fire while moving as well. Okay, well, we're pretty committed here. On the other hand, their melee troops, they've got the Malevolent Treeman, they've got Dryker, who's obviously, yeah, got a bajillion abilities by this point. Is she unbreakable? I don't... Oh no, she is. Wonderful. She's not that tanky, yeah. She does have a lot of really annoying abilities, though. So... yeah, we are going to take quite a lot of damage getting in there. It is good that we've got these guys with the shields and heavy armor to follow up the mammoths. I think our lighter marauders would just risk getting shredded by arrow fire. They've got a couple of random other units, I guess. Cavalry. Yeah, I probably should be a little careful with these units. They're quite strong. That charge is going to be nasty. Yeah, charge bonus 81. Wow. And then, do they have any other unbreakable units? A bunch of units that cause fear. That's fine. No. Okay. I think Zertha can handle this. Although, yeah, it's going to be a bit tricky micromanaging the mammoths to keep chasing after the archers. At least if we do... yeah. I don't really want to lose mammoths. We can recruit them from Drakenhof unless we... well, provided we hold on to Drakenhof. It's too bad we're coming in a little injured, but it is only a little. Alright. Pretty small deployment, or yeah, deployment zone. Although the battle area itself is way bigger, that's kind of interesting. I don't really think that makes much of a difference for us. Yeah, we're pretty much just committed to a big all-out charge, really.
That's what the masters did.
Now, just remind myself.
Ready.
Ah, right. And I don't have a super high level spellcaster here. What I do have though is okay, I've got two guys who can cast Burning Head at the cheapest cost.
Lusting for blood.
Oh, Tormentor Sword's going to be useful as well. Pinning archers down. Okay. I also have Stand or Die. Yeah, I'm Crown of Command. Right. So if I use these guys primarily, I have Flamestorm, but only, yeah, it's not for the discounted Winds of Magic cost, unfortunately. I definitely want my spellcasters safely out of the way. I wonder if there's some way we can get part of their army to engage us before the rest. Well, let's see what happens. Yeah. What's the range on Burning Head? 150? Yeah, 150. And these guys range 170. Oh, that's unfortunate. They are very spread out, though. These guys are ethereal. Oh, ouch. They are. Physical resistance 75%. Okay. I mean, the mammoths can still kill them. It's just not as good for us. So I think I just want to concentrate my forces together as much as possible, but there's a limit to how well that's going to work. Where is Draika? Maybe I can't see her yet. Alright, I think we're going to advance on this flank.
Battle ready. Acknowledged.
I think they probably have a few other units that are just hidden out of sight. Yeah, the Marauders are... Yeah, the Marauders are going to have a hard time just catching anything, I guess. I realized I can actually hit these units with my Burning Head just by angling it like along this line. But maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I want to just charge up into... Yeah, maybe I want to just get into missile range and like have those archers stand still shooting and then hit them along the line with the Burning Heads. That should work well. We should be able to do a lot of damage to these units. Of course, they can fire while moving, so who knows if they'll even stand still, but it's a plan at least. Right, another thing I don't want... this would be a battle where regeneration on my Mammoth Lord would be so useful, but I've just not gotten to that point quite yet. Because he's going to get shot a lot. He has got 30% missile resistance, 10% ward save. It's not the worst. He's got a bit of armor too. What did they just hit us with?
Soviet.
Mystifying miasma. Okay, that's not a big deal. Kind of fine if they're wasting or using magic like that, to be honest. Are we just going to charge in from this point? I think so.
I'll abide.
Shaman sorcerer!
So many archers. Oh yeah, this man's taking a ton of damage already. Okay, let's have it. Let's have these two maybe out of the way there. Did a lot of damage with our magic, that's good. We're gonna have to come over this way.
No time wasted.
Yeah, we need to get into combat, guys. Come on. Go, go. Spawned a new enemy unit. Okay, that don't think matters too much. Orders getting shredded.
Ravage them. We want their eyes. The gods demanded.
Okay, they have some melee troops for us to actually charge into here, though. Can't cast another that spell yet. Okay. This mammoth stopped me from running. Oh, positioning looks awful here, though, sadly. We're just not getting enough guys into melee, I think. I'm not going to catch any of that cav, are we? Okay, we're out of melee at least, that's good. Alright, kill these Wild Riders. One of you probably needs to go after that unit. The Mammoths haven't taken too much damage. Oh my goodness, that unit's getting obliterated. Yikes.
Bring us to carnage.
And the poor slow units here are just getting shredded, aren't they? Well, they're less important than the Mammoths, I guess. Alright, we need to get up here. We need to get up here and actually kill these guys. Doesn't look like we're really doing it. There's malevolent treatment there. Okay, well he does need to die, so I guess getting stuck in melee with him is something still. Trying to look for an opportunity to use more magic, but I don't know what unit this keeps spawning, but it's not good for see that. Oh, there's Draika. Right. Are we going to be able to do anything to her? I don't think so. And the units here have just completely wiped out. Alright, we're kind of losing on the left flank. Let's get my... try and get my heroes out of there. We can still swing around from the right. Yeah, we need to be killing stuff. Monster Mammoths actually got into combat. They obviously did well. No surprise there. Yeah, these units My infantry just got obliterated, like I was saying. Okay, we can get this down though. It's good. Oh, hold on. It's going to kill a ton of my own guys. No! I need to spend a second longer trying to target that. Oh well. Alright. A lot of low leadership over here. We're routing off these guys. Kind of getting pressured a lot here as well. Kind of command almost up. Who needs that? This guy. Don't have enough winds of magic for more magic yet. Okay, he's standing around. Yeah, lots of these units were routed once and are now having to come back and deal with again, but I suppose that's okay. Try and chase after them, maybe. General's still in reasonable shape. Doubt we've taken out Throgg yet. Alright, they're gone. That's good. Come back. Yeah, just push through this way. Exactly. Eternal Guard, is that what she's spawning? I don't know. Okay, my infantry's more or less all destroyed here. That's okay though, I think. Yeah, you just keep running this way. Run them down. If we're going to win this battle, it's going to come from the mammoths mass charging. I mean, we've taken out a lot of their troops. Sadly, at this point, a lot of our army is damaged as well. We need another burning head over here, I think. There's a lot of our stuff there, but there's a lot of their infantry as well who are vulnerable to magic. So we're about to get recharged by the Ghost Knights. Yikes. Oh, the Marauder Champions, yeah. The Marauder Champions were a complete non-factor this battle. I'm actually amazed that these ones haven't routed. Speaking of routing, okay, they're out of the way. We have done... I think we are winning this. Boy, it's a costly one though. And that spell did not get cast. That's not good. Oh, that looks like the army losses. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, good. Now, where's Dryker? There she is. She's almost down. Okay, don't let it kill this dude. No, no, no! He's gonna die! Dryker. Die. The rest of their stuff's run away though. Do they have other unbreakable units? The Ghost Riders? No, looks like they're routing. Okay, can we kill her please? Come on. Good, good, okay. Ah, we won. Nice, alright. No mammoths died, and these units... Oh, they all survive. Okay, no, not quite. One shattered and probably, yeah, maybe destroyed. He survived. Wow, okay. Yeah, that was super costly. I think Pyrrhic victories probably deserved... I think it was still kind of worth going for. Dryker was only going to get more annoying if I let her build up again. But man, my infantry was... I was going to say my infantry was useless, but I guess I wasn't paying enough attention because once they actually got into melee, they actually kicked ass. Wow. Okay. That's more impressive than I thought then. Alright, so we did have... Yeah, we had a Marauder Hunter unit completely wiped out. That's acceptable. But everything else made it. Okay. Yeah, so we need to replenish his army, but it's not gonna... Like, that loss of that one Marauder unit, of all the units in the army to lose, that would be the one I'd choose. Okay. Good stuff. Yeah, and let's raise this.
Tremble.
Faction destroyed, again. Wargrove of Woe. That's really irrelevant. Oh nice, Surtha Ek actually involved in enough fighting to get the bloody trait. That's good, extra hit points. Oh, that's not bad as well. Alright. Good job, Surtha. Now, do I want to go for Hulks of Death? I don't need that just yet. These guys are still not quite a gold chevron experience. I do want this point eventually though. Yeah, let's work towards Plague of the Crow. Yeah, more Flamestorm for you. I could easily have lost 2 or 3 mammoths plus this hero plus these other infantry units. I think we got
Tribesmen,
A little
gather.
fortunate of how the damage ended up being distributed there. Okay.
Shaman sorcerer.
Well, this guy's recruiting, but...
Cease.
Whoa, where is he getting a terrorgeist from? Huh.
Your last.
Oh, maybe he just raised it from the dead from the past battlegrounds. Or, yeah, battlefields in the area. That's kind of crazy.
A pact.
Test me at your peril.
I don't think there's any way he gets strong enough to come fight us. We'll see, I guess. Over this way. Do I need this army anymore at all? Possibly not. The dwarves don't tend to come recolonize ruins that quickly. I'm not too concerned about this being retaken. I do want these two sorcerers getting leveled up though. But they could maybe... They could transfer into the new army I'm raising here.
Despoil and
Yeah.
ravage.
I think the job of this army was basically to help wipe out this this faction, and they have achieved that, or taken out the two settlements up here anyway.
Marauders all.
So yeah, it's not too expensive from the army upkeep just here, but it is costing us globally with the extra supply lines. So
Point the way.
let's have you guys move out.
Chieftain of the tribe.
Ah, I can search ruins with him. Nice.
Is foreseen.
Got that one. Yeah.
Harbinger of war.
Oh, I picked the guy with the wrong. I picked the Law of Metal guy instead of the Law of Fire to do that exploring with. Oh well. We can explore this for free as well, possibly. Yeah. Okay. So this has to be yellow, so this has to be purple. This has to be a 2, this has to be a 4, this has to be a 2. Nice, alright. Mainly doing that for the experience and the gold.
Enslave the Southerners.
I'm not sure a Lord gets experience from exploring the ruins, I guess. Right, but like I was saying, I'm fine just disbanding this army. It can always raise more marauders later, of course. Yeah, so that ended up taking more like 5-6k off our upkeep, which is good. And there's no way that the Vashnar armies can get to attacking us up here, which is good. I think we might have to just pull back to Kislev with Surtha. It's a couple of turns march, unfortunately, but yeah. Alright. Let's come search Kappelberg, actually. Oh no, I can't do that. Okay.
A battle is foreseen. Did you say something?
Alright, I guess you can search Betchafen then. So the face being faced by that guy, so it's... No, it's the face... Hold on. It's the face up here. Wait. No, it is this. Okay. Another Drake Hunter's banner. Okay, I think I might look at whether I can give that to Throgg, although he obviously has
Arbiter of war.
pretty good followers. Speaking of Throgg, I think what I can do here is just have a hero come scout.
Who's going to anyway?
Check what's going on in Karak Kadrin. If it's just the garrison, we can attack it no problem. If it's the garrison plus other stuff... Ah, it's just the garrison, 11 units. Okay, that's fine. And how much is it worth to sack? Oh, only 12k. Ooh, that's too bad. Still, as per my
Tribesmen, gather.
previous comments, I'm not really interested in fighting these guys in their territory, so I think Throgg should come make this attack anyway. Alright, well I have to fight this manually, but it won't be a problem. A lack of high-level wizards here is really
I guide the
messing me
tribe.
up. I mean, I'm guessing... Ooh, 68% block chance. Alright.
Did you say something?
Never mind.
Who?
Can't get to Valdenhof. But I have
Shaman.
this guy right here too. 100% block chance, okay. Yeah, that's partly because she's on force march, I guess. Great. I was just complaining about lack of high-level wizards to do these block attempts, and I was complaining too soon.
On the path.
Oh, this guy's liable to get wounded by this person, I guess. Oh well.
Turn it to rubble.
Yeah, he needs leveling up. Willing to take a little risk to do that.
No, this is impudence. I'll have your soul.
Trying to click on my hero here.
I guide the tribe.
Speak then.
Alright, and... yeah, I guess it's... lack of a high-level sorcerer with Throgg is a bit of an issue. I think I want to really sort Throgg's army out after this fighting. I want to come down here and get some mammoths in. I'll keep the Fimir, but I'll trade out some of these hunters. I think we're just at the point of the campaign where they're not so useful anymore. I could auto-resolve this, but with those nasty Vashnar armies nearby, I think just fight it manually. We should be able to take damage only on my regenerating guys, just win with them. Keep the rest of the troops out of the way, I think. Yeah. Right, I mean this is just sort of an unfortunate settlement to try and defend because you've got such a big blind spot over here. I can just put my infantry over like this and the dwarves can't do anything to us. Right, and you don't quite have Arcane Conduit yet, so... well, maybe you could still be useful though. Nah, I'll stick to the Pit of Shades. But I will have you, I think, start over here and not get shot by the towers. I guess on the flip side, defense-wise, at least the settlement only has one gate. Defending the settlements with multiple gates just drives me nuts. It's like... did did the person designing your settlement give you a second gate for no reason? Oh, they did. Unlucky. Because inevitably you're just outnumbered defending. It's part of the problem. Anyway. Starting to sound like a dwarf with all the grumbling. What have we got here? Some missile units. Okay. Yeah, the lack of a good bombardment spell is one of the reasons the lore of Shadows isn't right at the top for me. I think in terms of favourite laws of magic. Pit of Shades is fine. Benevolent Pendulum can be very effective. And some of the other debuffs are okay. But yeah. Alright, let's find some Slayers. Slayers. I think they're the second unit of Slayers. Are they over here? No. Oh, they're back that way. Okay. Yeah, the difference with Pit of Shades versus Flamestorm, like Pit of Shades did a big chunk of damage to that unit, but didn't actually kill any of them. And that's a problem if you can't then follow up and do the rest of the damage. Like this one will do a bunch more casualties. How are we doing on this gate? Not particularly well. I've gotten been spoiled by having the mammoths with their really good anti-gate damage. Oh wow, we still didn't kill any Longbeards in that unit. Interesting. I mean, if they're gonna just stand here though, we'll drop a third one and that will surely do it. Alright, speed this up. Maybe 12,000 gold isn't even worth the sack value and I should just raise this. What I should be doing actually. Forget I can get this through the... cast this from the other side of the gate. It actually does a decent amount of damage. Yeah, that was better than a... better than the Pit of Shades even. Oh. Didn't get to cast it, but they're moving anyway. Fair enough. Guess we can do that. Do a little bit more damage to them. Are the gates down? No. Okay, we just kill the gates first maybe. Make sure no one gets stuck outside. Alright. Now we can take out their Thane here. Yeah, I mean if they leave their missile troops over that way, fine by me. Yeah, this guy's not going to stand a chance. They're doing a bit of damage to Throgg with the Thunderers, but all very manageable. Alright. They don't even have troops facing the right way on the walls there. Yeah, CJI. See how it ends up looking in Warhammer 3, although frankly I'm not holding my breath. Okay, now we have some more Thunderers shooting at us. It's a little unfortunate. They're focusing on Throgg. Yeah, I suppose he is the easiest target. Oh, and the Slayers have come in too. Well, it's not going to help matters. I had a hard time finishing off that silly Thane. Not quite sure what my guys are doing. It's only a garrison after all. Alright, come on, Throgg.
Ready to ravage! They're done! Okay!
Alright, this is a good ability to get down, so is that. That should help a lot. Alright, managed to rout somebody. No, it's just the miners though. Okay. You come stop these Thunderers from shooting, please. Alright, these ones are still not really participating. It's not going to hit much, is it? Guess it did come through in the end. How are we doing against the Slayers? 45 left, okay. At least they don't have experience chevrons to boost their attack stats, but man, poor old Throgg is getting taking a beating here. Alright, well hopefully there's not too much that can hit him consistently. Now that we've stopped their missile fire, that'll help us as well. I guess I've been a little kind of lazy with this guy, not willing to get him shot in order to line up some better magic casts. Yeah, probably my bad on that. We're kind of slowly getting there, I think. Throgg is still certainly taking damage though. Alright, come on Throgg. Don't embarrass yourself to the point of having to run outside the settlement. Basically, retreating. No, he's taking enough damage. I'm gonna have to think about that. Given the number of tough battles Throgg's come through, pretty embarrassing here to get beaten up by a dwarf garrison. I mean, he can still regenerate most of the damage, but yeah. Oh, he should just actually come back. Gonna vomit in. The Wecken are kind of doing okay. Yeah, this should do a lot of damage. Don't know what the deal is with these dwarves. They, yeah, they put up a great fight. Alright, why don't you two fight together? Focus down some of these units. Okay, I think we've got the... yeah, I think we've conflicted the army losses. Do need to kill all those slayers though. We can still full regen on these guys. Yeah, they got the army losses. Alright. Just the slayers to go. Man. Tough one. One of the situations where I really didn't actually save hit points overall by keeping my so-called vulnerable troops out of action, because Hero and Lord are taking a battering anyway. I wonder if we can stop this unit getting off the battlefield. Yes, we should be able to get that extra regen in. Yeah, we've also got the Tormentor Sword, so... because what we want to do is make them run the other way. Good. Hopefully we won't have to fight Vashnar or his faction for a couple turns, but we're also not replenishing. Oh, is that true? Maybe we do. If we just sack it, maybe we do have enough movement. Yeah, we should have enough movement if we just sack it, actually. Oh, we need to Tormentor all these guys again. Just stick the Fimir in front of the gates. Nope. No way in for you. No, hold on. They are going in. No! Felt sure that was not the way they were gonna try and make it through, but I was wrong. There's only 5 of them too, so we're liable to just kind of kill them by mistake at this point. Yeah, Throgg's army will be much stronger when I just stick some mammoths in it. I sort of resisted that for a long part of the campaign, because I know that the mammoths are so good in the late game against almost everything, and I wanted to try other stuff. And the army he had, I mean, he hasn't lost. He has done fine, it's just... yeah, we're starting to fight all kinds of tough enemy armies that the Marauder Hunters struggle against or what have you. We're in danger of just wiping that unit out, which is not what I want. I mean, gotten 1,000 plus regen on my guys, maybe it's fine. Okay, now they're coming this way. Nope. Can I just block them in? No, I probably need to cover this exit a little better. Come on, you can't go this way. Run the other way. Ah, silly dwarves. I like it when you can set up the thing like I had with the Empire or Bretonnian settlement with Wulfric or whoever it was, where there's just one unit fleeing back and forth in the little corridor in the settlement. You can stop them getting off the battlefield for as long as you want. Alright. Have we made them turn around? No. Maybe units are not as good at blocking as I thought. Oh, there we go. Alright, good. Actually, yeah, just wait. Maybe we're fine. No, no. Ah, what did they do? I don't remember telling them to do that. Oh, they just killed him. No! Ah, okay. Blah. Oh, messy fight. I think I will sack this and then take replenishment by going into camp stance. Hellskull plates. That's a good armor. Somebody on a mammoth definitely could benefit from that. Yeah. So do I care here if Vashnar comes and attacks me? It's not great. Let's stand here. Make a camp. Not too much healing. It'll have to do though. Down here. Yeah, let's cancel recruitment, get this guy, join the army. I think as well, with the recruitment being finished, and the fact we've already paid the recruitment cost with this guy's upkeep discount, we should swap this guy out for Lord who can fight more effectively. So, yeah. We don't have Infernal Dominance available at rank 8. We do have it at rank 4, but I think we could do better than that. I think Misshapen, I think this guy is probably our best bet.
Northmen come.
Not that the leadership penalty is going to do too much against all these units. Leadership, 97, 99, whatever.
Overrun the world.
Still, yeah, and you're really... What army are you going to end up with? It's a bit hard to tell. I want all these mammoths on Throgg. We've got a lot of marauders here as well. Okay, so let's have you... You can't get a chariot, that's too bad. I don't think I want him on a horse. I think that sort of makes him more vulnerable. We can go for upgrades on the marauders. Hold on. I think I maybe am better just putting upgrades on the mammoths. They are the most important units here. Let's do this. This lord's really only sort of here temporarily. I wanted to just be a little better at fighting though. Let's give him some stuff. Frenzy, not what I want. That does not work. That's not too bad, I guess. We don't have Marauder Berserkers. -8 leadership. I mean, Vashnar do have some flying units, but they're not ones that the -8 leadership's going to really do much to. That's fine. Oh, that's not bad either. Alright, that'll do. Yeah, so this lord's I guess still a bit of a placeholder. Do I have someone coming back from being injured? Yeah, I do. Do I? Yes. I've got Jarl Swordson. Okay. Yeah, he was the guy I was getting leveled up in the north. That's right. So this guy can come take over whatever's left after I've switched units out for Throgg. And this army's blocked, so we're only going to be attacked by this army. And it's 14 units, but... I mean, we just have such overwhelming numbers, I'm pretty sure we could take this down. Yeah. Okay.
Absolutely not.
You've moved. Unassigned skill points where? On you, okay. Got this maxed. Block army, I guess. And where are you? Ah, you're over here. I haven't moved you yet. Okay.
I'll be there. Making my way.
Yep, just wanted vision on Steingart. That's good. Why am I scouting with this Infernal Dominance guy? I guess because I've got so many Infernal Dominance. I've got so many low rank Infernal Dominance guys that some of them have just become scouts. Alright, that's fine. In that case, work on specialist. So I've done everything. Yeah, I've taken care of everything here, I think. Probably not this hero. Yeah, I just want you keeping an eye on these dwarves. 95% and 0% chance of us being wounded. Sounds good. Yep. And you're immortal already. Good stuff. Now I've got to deal, or got to look at what's over here. Is there anything, any military presence or any orcs in this area? Doesn't look like it. There was a stack led by Grombrindle down to the south. I wonder where they've gone. Maybe to attack Dead Rock Gap. I'm not sure. Alright, yeah, we can move towards Desolation of Drakmor. Just being cautious, I think. Absolutely fine taking on a garrison, especially Orc garrison, with this army. Just don't want to be fighting a full dwarf stack is the thing. Right, let's take care of the west. So Ikitclaw, I don't know what Ikitclaw is doing. He's kind of threatening Marienburg maybe, although Lamont stood right here. I think this sorcerer who I stuck in the army in case the High Elves attacked needs to actually go find those High Elves. Here we go. Interesting. Now, who is he fighting?
I am quick to anger and
oh, of course, they are at War of Clan Skryre in this campaign. Right, okay. So there's probably a Skaven army here that they were involved with, and that even might be why this army is here.
To the four corners.
Yeah, too bad I can't. Yeah, I can't get over to fight them. But Wolfwick's basically at full strength here. I definitely want him. Yeah, I want to come sack Lyonesse for sure. Let's just finish moving this hero, maybe. Can you do anything useful? Oh, it's a Skaven stack right here. Didn't even notice. Alright, well, I can only imagine that there's some amount of killing each other going to happen.
What vile filth
You are not at War
stands
with Clan
before me?
Skryre. Okay. Yeah, it gets so hard to track who's at war with who in the late stages. Can we block the Skaven army? Now, let's see. Tyrion's going to get the first turn. So I should block whichever army is going to try and get away so that the other one can come kill them. Now, are you allied with Paravan?
the elves of Ulthuan have long memories.
No you're not, okay. So I think I'll actually, let's look at the chance of blocking Alistair. Oh, it's only 33%, not great.
Against council orders.
I guide the
I
tribe.
could block this army maybe. Yes.
I'll take them.
Oh, I failed I rolled a 1 in 5, that's too bad. I guess I got to level up anyway though. Alright. This guy will be a useful enough magician next time he's in an army. So, yeah, I still am not completely sure what's happening here. I guess the good news is none of this stuff is threatening Marienburg next turn. Oh, right, I have to deal with this, which I completely forgot about. Oh, Hacker's army is damaged. So how far can I get to? Oh, right, I have to go around that way. That's a bit of a problem. Empire stacks over this way. So I have a choice. I either attack the Skaven or I try and run and hide somewhere. If I'd gotten that replenishment, I would be fine, but as it is, I'm not fine. I mean, this isn't a particularly dangerous army. They don't have rattling guns or Jezzails, which are the weapons teams that are good against mammoths. They have a bunch of Doomflayers that are not particularly good against mammoths, although... yeah, they're just generally annoying.
Northmen come.
So we've got... I mean, the Wecken are going to be pretty good here.
Never. No.
We do have magic, right? Fire magic? Yes. I'm trying to think what would happen if I launched the attack and just sort of only actually fought it with the half of the army that has a decent amount of health left.
Impossible.
I think it should go alright.
Dominate.
Yeah, let's try it. Can I get another hero into the army? No. Maybe you? No.
Shaman sorcerer.
Might see actually if there's anything up this way. It doesn't look like it. Worth trying to block Gelt maybe? 48% even though he's on force march. Oof. 67%. That's a bit better. It's only really half an army though. I think I'd rather have this guy come up here. I'm just suspicious about whether there could still be an orc army around. So, yeah, I guess what I'm seeing is that if I take out these Skaven, it doesn't look like anyone can get to Altdorf this turn. I know that they can't, and it's, I mean, yeah. It's not much of an army anyway. Alright, let's go fight these Skaven. Okay, reckons the odds are not exactly in our favour. I think the thing is to just try and keep our damaged units out of the fight and not have them get sniped off by the Doomflayers, and then make a block of the other mammoths, like the high health mammoths plus the Werkin. Our general in this army is quite vulnerable actually. We can do a ton of damage to their infantry with magic. Yeah, alright, let's try this. If I didn't make this attack, we're in a bit of an awkward position, because if we run and try and encamp somewhere, the Skaven could come attack us. Or I sort of move to the east and then yeah, who knows where. Oh, they have got some... I didn't notice some missile weapons, but it's only warp fire throwers. Yeah, we're not going to be using our infantry here, so that's fine. Okay, Skaven just set up on this hill. Yeah, that's whatever. We can get them off the hill with magic. So, let's sort out stuff I do not want to be involved in the fighting here. I think basically these two mammoths and my 2 units of the marauders, not worth including, because they will just die. Right. Sadly, the mammoths are not hidden here. Feels like they should be hidden behind this hill. Yeah, I don't think the enemy can see them now. What about the other mammoths? I think every mammoth, even this one that's on like... I mean, it still has 6,000 hit points. I think that's enough. Let's make a... Let's have a 2-line... Let's have like the impact line that's going to come in and smash up the Skaven on the initial charge and take more damage, and then let's have a back line. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is looking okay. Could easily go a bit wrong though. This Lord... No, I don't think I want him with the army. Just too vulnerable on foot. Doomflayers can just do too much damage to him. I do need you with the army though for your magic, but you're actually a bit... Yeah, honestly... He's actually not much better off than the Lord, but that's fine. He is immortal at least. We've got this for the -16 leadership. Yeah, I guess against Skaven it kind of does something. I've got this for Stalker and Spottable. Alright. Yeah, Werkin can be in there. Yeah, let's just do this, so I don't end up bringing this Lord out of the forest in the middle of the fight. Alright, let's do it. The Skaven also don't have magic, which is good. So they've got their Doomflayers on the flanks. Yeah. And our magic can do a ton of damage to their infantry. I wonder if I'm better just lobbing fireballs at the Doomflayers though, get them to come towards me. That sounds right. Where are we? Fireball. Actually, hold on. No point launching an attack right now when we're short on magic and it's still charging. I think their general is a master assassin. Fortunately, if we can get a mammoth into contact with him, he won't last too long. Alright, so now we have maxed out magic. Good. Yeah, ideally I want to be able to take on the Doomflayers before the rest of the army. Not have them like come in and flank us once we've sort of smashed into the Storm Vermin or whatever. Yeah, just lob a fireball on here. Also saves me having to faff around with getting this guy closer and then back out of the way. If the fireball actually casts, that is. Come on, buddy. That is not a fireball. There he goes. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't take a Doomflayer out, it just does a little bit of damage. Perhaps sort of just going for these Storm Vermin. Did he cast? No, he didn't. Oh, but he counted as casting for the cooldown. Oh well. I feel like if I do this, they'll just move out of the way, but it's alright. This should hopefully, yeah, this has the advantage of drawing the Doomflayers towards me. Oh wow, I managed to glitch that out. That should have a cooldown on it. Yeah, because he cast that and killed 28 Storm Vermin. Didn't even do that intentionally. Yeah, so how do we go about getting into combat with Doomflayers? I think the Storm Vermin are going to mess around a bit in the middle, but they're not sending the Doomflayers out too far in advance. We can go after these ones possibly, though. Yeah. Okay. A bit too far away for that, maybe. Okay, let's go try and deal with this part of the army. I don't think they'll fall back. No. But we are going to get hit by these other ones. That's not too bad though. Yeah. Need to actually destroy the Doomflayers, that's always the problem. You can rout them, but then if you don't actually destroy them, they'll be back. Alright, well we took out 2 of the ones from that unit, that's maybe all we can really hope for. Having said that though, I believe the Mammoths and all my other units here should still be faster than the Storm Vermin. No, we're not faster than Gutter Runners, but that's okay. Can do. Start getting magic down. That's a general, okay. I'm still happy with this though. I think it was very good that we caught these units off on their own. Oh man, why are you there? Speaking of off on your own. Okay, now I need to come back in and help. Yeah, these Storm Vermin are just out of position. Let's just get stuck into the stuff that's here, right? Alright, don't want to get solid by the Doomflayers. I think this could have been a sling is kind of not really doing too much, honestly. We can do a lot though. That down. I've got a good burning head here as well. Okay. Yes. Good. Do still have to watch out for these Storm Vermin with their anti-large, but this is working out really well for me right now, I think. Yeah, we've barely taken damage in the Mammoths at all. Get a leadership debuff from these ones, try to just break them. Nice. Okay. Killing the Doomflayers. Yeah, victory's in our grasp. Very good. Bit of damage on our sorcerer here. Looks like he's going to be okay. Happily, the garbage Skaven leadership, or relatively poor Skaven leadership I should say, even on very high battle difficulty, is what's crippling them here. I mean, they still have quite a lot of their army left, but they've just given up. Give us more fire throwers, please. And that's it. Nice. Okay. Yeah, couldn't have asked for a better outcome from this battle than this. I mean, we still have to follow up and kill them, but we've killed a lot of their stuff. Speaking of which, get rid of the silly Doomflayers. They're just a bit too fast, sadly. At least we did actually destroy a bunch of them, though. Still 3 out of 4 in these 2 units. Okay. Focus on the infantry, I suppose. Stuff we can actually catch. I don't know why that flag's stuck there. Oh well. Yeah. So I think we have the option of recolonizing Altdorf. And the nice thing is, because my army is almost all single entities, it will take a few more units out of my Marauder units to do the recolonization, but that really doesn't matter. The main reason to do the recolonization at this point is, like, I've given up Altdorf really ever being a really powerful settlement, but we'll get a lot of replenishment on the Mammoths, which is a big deal, even if Altdorf's just a low-tier city. Might have to consider the possibility of Skaven sending another army from the north, though. There's also Claw, but I feel like there's no way he could get to... Yeah, there's no way he could get as far east as Altdorf this turn. Alright, come on, guys. Get him. Alright, mostly took out those Warfare throwers. Close victory, huh? I don't think so. We barely took damage. Yeah. I'm very happy with how I managed to coordinate that at the beginning. We did a lot of damage to those few units of Doomflayers, managed to break them, and then their Storm Vermin kind of came in like slowly. A bunch of units clumped up for a Flamestorm, a bunch of units clumped up elsewhere for whatever else. Actually only 200 kills, interesting. But that was good enough.
Slaughter the sheep. The eagle guides me.
Okay. Do we even want to come finish this army off? I guess we're kind of priced into doing it. Nuts, and that'll mean we won't be... Yeah, I think unfortunately that will mean we're not able to come back to Altdorf on the same turn. Oh well, I'll figure that out next time, I think.
Despoil and ravage.
So let's see, I still have to decide what to do with Wulfric, and it's clear there's a bit of a rumble going on here of the High Elves fighting the Skaven in Bretonnia that until a turn or two ago I wasn't really paying attention to. But yeah, we're trucking along. And my plans to take Altdorf and then use it as a staging post to come blow up the rest of the Empire hasn't quite worked yet, but that's alright. So thanks a lot for watching, and we'll be back with the next part.